Well, I couldn't resist it. As you can see, we've only come out a short way from the house. This is where we got to yesterday. But I was just going to come out and check the depth. I threw the transducer down to have a look, and a big fish came by on the screen. And that was it. I had to come out. So I'm going to see what I can find down there. Well, nothing happening out here. I've only got about 7.5 feet of water on there, and I tend to find in my bay here you need to be, there's a little drop off just over there. That's not my footprints, that's, I don't know what that is, but you can see the wetness where it was walking. That whatever it was came out yesterday, so I'm not venturing any further than this, but it feels really nice to get a line in the water at last. It's turning out to be a beautiful evening as usual. I'm working for the next 4 days and it's due to be up to -24, so that should firm things up a bit. I'm pretty sure by next weekend I'll be where those shadows of the trees are just ending. That's about where you need to be in my bay anyway. So I'm going to give it another half an hour here and see if I can't get a fish to come up and even just have a look. We get the blood flowing for me for this year, but well, it begins at last. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to venture any further out either side. I mean, this is the trail that we walked up, so we've cleared the snow slightly so you can feel how firm it is all the way up this little path. But if I just come off to the side here a little bit and go like that, you can see it's filling with water already and there isn't much ice there. So I'm sticking right here until next week anyway, at least, because unfortunately one guy has passed away because his snow machine went through near here, and a couple more snow machines went through. Sad, but it seems to happen every year. I saw a snow machine over there the other day. There's a snow machine track that went across there like a week ago, which is just crazy. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm taking more risks than I normally do just standing here. But I've got my life vest on, and of course I've got my picks with me, because I ain't taking any chances, even though we've measured the ice out this far and it's good to hear. But yeah, scary stuff. It just dumps so much snow. I mean, we've had like 3 feet of snow or something like that in, well, a week, just as the ice formed. And basically most of the ice that's there is just snow, wet snow. Some of it is frozen, but it's mostly white ice. So at least another week. Hopefully this week it's going to be -20 at least at night, according to the weather channels, but they never seem to get much right. They didn't forecast this dump of snow, that's for sure. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up now. I'm not too confident of getting a bite where I am in my bay. It is killing me because I know about another 30 feet out I can catch quite a few walleye just there and some nice pike, but it ain't worth it, not for the sake of a fish. So anyway, that's my first outing of the year. Successful to me, just for getting out, because it's been 2.5 weeks since the ice came, and that's the longest I've ever had to wait. And it's a real tease sitting there in your house watching a lake out the window, knowing that you can't get on there. But there you go, not long to go and we should be getting some good fishing in. Well, I was just about to pack up and I've actually got some action on the screen here. There's my jig coming up, and you can probably see the thicker line, orange line on the bottom. That there is a fish. See if I can get him to come up here. It's a really small one, but it's a fish. Here he comes. He's coming off the bottom. My jig is the big fat thing at about 6 feet, and the fish signal is actually smaller than my jig, but it's a fish. Yay. Come on. Can I trick ya? Let's thud the bottom a bit, see if that gets him going. Lift up slowly. No, he's gone. Oh, well, I've got it on split screen. Something's just gone across the top right under the ice. But hey, I even saw a fish. I've actually just missed 2 fish. I don't think I'm going to be able to film this because they're coming in, they're really small. I had it up to the hole and it was about, I don't know, only about 6 inches long. But man, I've never been more excited to catch a 6-inch fish in my life. I've been waiting so long to get out on the ice. Oh, this is great. But they're hungry anyway. He came in on the screen and he really whacked it good. This is fun. I'll see if I can actually get one of these on the ice.